Deacon Mitch.
Deacon Mitch.
The original Deacon.
Let me tell y'all something. He's any of y'all want to really get y'all stuff together. Reading. What I'm doing?
There you go.
Okay. Any music, composition, arranging, ear training. This is the cat. But I got to give you the history. He was there when my first downbeat ever with the Yellowjackets. Not the gig. I'm talking about my first rehearsal, my first note ever setting up. My first hit was with the Yellowjackets was at Berkeley School of Music, and we did a rehearsal the night before. So this is Deacon Mitch.
This will be a Facebook everything. This is like
Great. Look here.
It's like, what is this he's doing?
And then I'm gonna tell you all, you have to support his CD, his new album. I'll tell you about that in a second. This is Deacon Mitch. You have to tell them the first downbeat of the Yellowjackets. You were there.
I was there. You were nervous. That's all I remember. But
Right.
you played great, and you're like, man. So they asked you to play at the Berkeley Performance Center,
Yes.
and you played. That's the first time you played with them. It wasn't
Right.
at the gig. It was at that.
But you was at the rehearsal.
I was at the rehearsal for it, and then at the thing, I remember a student getting up and saying, "Marcus, what's it feel like, man? You're so young. You're playing with the Yellowjackets," and you told him about how, if it wasn't for the Yellowjackets, or if it wasn't for the Yellowjackets, you wouldn't really have known about getting outside the gospel music you were playing.
Right.
And that's what was great about New School and everything, is how you stepped out of the box.
Right.
That expansive thing. I remember you talking to them.
Right.
And another great story from that, one of my favorite comments ever was a student asked Jimmy about, what are you thinking of when Marcus taking a solo, or Bob or Russ, they're taking a solo, what are you doing? And Jimmy said, man, I'm just thinking, I'm giving them a big bear hug with my sound. I'm just putting out love. And I was
so
like,
true.
that's so Jimmy.
Yep.
And that's so cool. I didn't know it at the time.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
So Deacon Mitch, tell him, Mitch got an amazing CD that's out with Peter Erskine, produced by him and Jimmy Haslip, Bob Mincer, Alan Pasqua. There it is. Look at him, Deacon Mitch. Look, y'all can see all the names and the cats that are on there. So I'm telling you now,
It's
you
going
need to
digital
go.
July 8th.
Yeah, July 8th. Go
And
get
if you
it
want
digital.
a copy, a hard copy, you got to come to my house.
And it's a great record, you all. This man can write, man, some amazing orchestral arrangements. So this is Deacon Mitch Harper's. If you want to get your stuff together, holler at him. He has books, he has everything that you need. And but for now, get that CD. It's